That's the way you gotta like it when, as a coach, you draw up a play in the halftime. I always look to see the execution coming out of a timeout. How a team scores, and that play was run to perfection.
So Western Carolina back in front, 70-68. 3 minutes to play in this game. Nice pass for us to Williams.
That's the difference between Dotson running a pick and roll up top as opposed to anybody else, because they had to honor him somewhat.
He's got fresh legs. Does Cameron Gibson, 15 points. Williams, and the foul.
And trying to continue that streak as they go through still with hopes of winning the ACC.
Williams with the putback. To the right hand.
I'll tell you what, we've got some guys making big plays in this game. Back and forth. Almost a miscue. Trying to rush the basketball inbounds to Trent Forrest. Forrest able to track it down and handle the trap, but only 15 seconds remaining.
Williams got the 2 defenders in the air and lays it.
Play this out. There will be a difference of 11 seconds or more at the end of the shot clock. You've got to check out, make sure you get a rebound if you come up with a stop, and try to keep Florida State away from extending this lead.
Walker to the baseline. Williams puts it through.
Silky smooth with the triple.
And Ryan Murphy had 13 points in that first matchup as well. He and Terrell Brown both were the leading scorers for the Panthers coming off the bench. And so he's, of course, looking forward to having a big night tonight. Someone earlier today, but it actually has done well for Florida State, allowing them to take the lead and gain control over a game where Pitt got off to a great start.
Then they went a little bit cold thanks to the defense and the slam. Williams baseline, leaning in, lost command of it, got it back, and a foul. He'll be at the line. A determined drive, no, but the stuff in by Williams.
That's the reason why I believe Florida State is a Final Four contending team, simply because of their ability to defend.
Williams went for the tip on the miss. They win another one back, though. 15 on the shot clock as a reset for them to 20. Evans. Baseline cut and a slam. Pass by Wilkes. He gets it back. Not make the shot, the tip, and up and in by Williams.
And that last time was over in a turnover.
Florida State finds Williams at the rim.
The unders, when you throw it in the corner, they're going to trap you in there, and they get turnovers on that. You've got to be smart where you catch the ball.
Such a focus for Josh Pastner's team yesterday here at practice. Those strikes doing a lot of dribbling as the shot clock winds down. DeVoe swatted away by Patrick Williams. A very
sticks a 3.
That's what we're talking about with Florida State. There's nobody on that team, maybe with the exception of MJ Walker, that you would say is a great three-point shooter, but they've got a lot of guys who are more than adequate, and Evans is one of them.
Miami by 3, 2-4 in the ACC, coming off a loss at NC State on Wednesday. And a tie-up will give it 2 Florida State giveaways.
Florida State, they average about 13 turnovers a game, so 4 at this point is a lot. Miami's a good defensive team, though. And we've talked about the Florida State defense. Well, Miami, they get after you, too.
McGusty had it blocked by Patrick Williams, the freshman.
Shot the ball on that play was Vassell. He gets into the lane, and he has been very effective with that little pull-up jump shot in the lane.
Coaches love a guy who will share it, but sometimes just be aggressive yourself. As McGusty often is, he missed it in close.
It's been 13 months since the Seminoles lost in this building. 19 straight wins at home. 13 of those against conference opponents. Boeheim lost it on the way up. Knowles with it. Florida State has led by as many as 6. Syracuse back within one and with a chance to retake the lead. Coach Hamilton said yesterday that
Johnson at the line makes 74% and cannot finish off the three-point play. But he grabs it back with good hustle and then nearly lost it again.
Both teams with 13 turnovers in this game, but it just seems as though Pitt's turnovers have been much more costly than have the turnovers for Florida State. Florida State turning those turnovers into points.
Shot clock.
Even in major college basketball, that can bring guys like Williams and Olynychuk off the bench.
I was going to say that, Evan, when you look at it, normally when you get a guy that gets his third foul early in your starting five, you start to wonder when you bring off a Patrick Williams and then Olynychuk off the bench. This team is not only 11 deep, but they've got guys that can produce on both ends of the floor.
Not only do they consider themselves
to get it in and get it back to a two-point game.
And the Irish cannot turn the ball over and allow it to go the other way for quick points. That's what crushed them in the first matchup. Turnovers for touchdowns. Live ball turnovers going the other way.
Mooney rejected at the rim by Osborne.